The following segment is sponsored by YMCA of Columbia-Willamette.
We're celebrating the season of giving by shining a light on local organizations that really need our support. Here to share how they're helping fight food insecurity, we welcome from the YMCA of Columbia-Willamette, Chaplain Melody Danner and volunteer chaplain Gregory Lane. Good to have you both with us. Let me start with you though, Melody. First of all, you work at the Sherwood YMCA, right? The need has just got to be increasing every day, it seems like.
Yeah. Right now, 1 in 6 Oregonians, they don't know where their next meal is going to come from. They're experiencing insecurity. At our food pantry in Sherwood, we've seen a 30% growth just since school started. And we are preparing for that to continue to increase. There are some planned restrictions with SNAP coming up in the next year, which tell us that we're just going to be helping more families.
More and more families,
before.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Gregory, you work in Southwest Washington at the YMCA there.
Correct.
Tell me about your program, Picnic in the Park, and how it helps.
So Picnic in the Park is kind of an offshoot of the federal summer lunch program.
Sure.
We there's 1 in 5 children, school-age children, face food insecurity in this country.
Yeah.
There's 24 million children that participate in the school lunch program.
Yeah.
They either get their lunch free or subsidized. In the summertime, that goes away. The federal government has a program out there, but we took a slightly different approach. We started it 2 years ago in Ridgefield. And we decided that we wanted to get more community involvement. We didn't want to just be handing out a sack lunch to a child.
Right.
So we started this Picnic in the Park program in Ridgefield. And we really got the community involved. And we went after private donation. And we said, we can do this. We had amazing success there. We had first responders participating. We had banks that would participate and sponsor an entire day and staff it. So a couple of things is we rely heavily on volunteers. Everything we do is volunteers. Nobody gets paid for this.
Right.
We rely heavily on private donations. Safeway Foundation donated for us. But we expanded this last year, so we went to 3 sites. And in that 3 sites, we served, in a 9-week period, 9,820 lunches.
Incredible. Wow, that's amazing.
All done through the generous donation of the Safeway Foundation, Portland French Bread Company, giving us fresh bread every week.
Yeah, that's great. That's just great.
It was just an amazing effort. And then to see the community come together.
Yeah, absolutely. And Melody, let me ask you this. In addition to food and how you help people with food, the YMCA is more than that though, right? Right.
The YMCA started actually in 1844, so we've been around for a couple of years. And through that history, the Y really has just sought to meet the needs of the community.
Sure.
So we're part of the community. We see what our neighbors are struggling with, and we say, okay, this is a way we can help what our neighbors are struggling with. So lots of people are familiar with swim lessons and working out, childcare. People are getting familiar with YMCA food programs, which is awesome. But the underscore of every program that we run is community. And like Greg was saying, you know, we want to create places where people feel a sense of belonging, where they feel connected to others.
Where they feel seen.
Where they feel seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a big thing.
And we just infuse everything we do with that.
And Greg, the passion you have for volunteering, tell me about that.
Well, I'm a chaplain, so there's a passion there. People ask why I do it. You know, it goes back to why I became a chaplain.
You want to help
I don't mean to
people.
get real biblical here, but you know, if you're familiar with it, Matthew chapter 25, verses 35 to 41 talks about how we treat people, how we serve the least of us. And that's really where the passion comes from.
Yeah.
You know, helping people. I know as a chaplain, we get people that come into our office all the time just wanting to sit and talk.
Yeah.
They want some help.
Yeah, they need
and that's where
support.
that passion comes in.
Absolutely. How can our viewers help?
Right now we are doing a fundraising campaign called Belonging Through Gratitude. And can can I share a story? Is that okay?
Sure.
So in November, when the SNAP benefits were just so uncertain, there was a week when nobody even knew what was going to happen, and then when the benefits got released, they were delayed. Our community just rallied around the idea that our neighbors are hungry.
Yeah.
And our Belonging Through Gratitude campaign is just that. It's an opportunity for neighbors to rally around others who are struggling financially in some way. It might be food, it might be the ability to pay for childcare so parents can work. It might be seniors who are feeling lonely or isolated. And having a scholarship to the YMCA provides a place where they can connect with others. And so our Belonging Through Gratitude campaign offers a way for everybody to feel connected. So a person might feel connected through those ways I just listed, or they might feel connected through providing funds so that others can, can connect that way.
Absolutely. We're going to tell everyone, if you'd like to find out more about how you can help the Y with their programs and really help to support feeding people and supporting people, we're going to put all the information for you on our website at katu.com/give. Thank you both so much, especially for what you do.
Thank
you.
Thank you,
Helen.
You bet. We'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.